Hey guys, it is Monday. Got my drink. Brisk is tea. Sponsor. Yeah, so I haven't made a video ever. Well, I've made videos before, but not for this channel. And I've been trying to think. I moved to San Francisco. You guys haven't noticed, but I've been trying to think of a series I could do that I would like to do. So what we're gonna do is tell Bible stories. I know you guys are super excited because like, oh my god, Bible stories down. Well, we're gonna add a little twist to it. I'm doing stuff off camera, which will remain off camera. We're gonna do medicated Bible stories. So how we do this is I am gonna medicate, and then I am gonna tell you a Bible story. I'm not gonna read from the Bible, and most of what I say will probably be wrong. You may want to double check some of these facts, but I'm gonna tell Bible stories off the top of my head that I think I remember from when I went to church. So, time to medicate, and I'll get back to you. Alright. So, now that we are sufficiently medicated, I have a dry mouth badly, time to tell a story. And the story I'm going to tell is about Jesus' first miracle. But what I wanted to do was kind of give a little backstory. So check it. Jesus is born to Mary and Joseph, right? And when Jesus is like 12-ish, they go for the big Jew party somewhere. Bless you. Big Jew party somewhere. And when the whole party's over, everyone's like, oh, it's like basically like the Jewish Mardi Gras is what they went to. And after the Jewish Mardi Gras is over, Mary and Joseph start walking back home. Well, they forgot Jesus. And I just want to say, like, my parents have forgotten about me a few times, I think. But if I was the Son of God and I was like the salvation of man, I wouldn't really forget. My parents wouldn't forget me. Or rather, if I had a child who was the salvation of man, I would keep him under lock and key. Like, I don't want Satan to, like, kill him. You know what I mean? So, hold on. Time to medicate more. So. Oh yeah, so they get, like, a couple miles out, and they're like, and Joseph's all like, so, Jesus, how was your first Jewish Mardi Gras? They're riding the donkey. Jesus doesn't say anything. So Joseph's like, you know, bro, seriously, I asked you a question. How was your Jewish Mardi Gras? And he looks, boom, no Jesus on the back of his donkey. He's like, Mary, where's Jesus? And Mary's like, oh, I thought you knew, Joe. What the? Oh. They start arguing. Okay, and they just start. Finally, Joseph's like, he's probably back at the Jew Mardi Gras. We gotta go. So they ride the donkey's back, and they're furious. Okay. And they're looking around, they see this big group of rabbis. They're like, oh my god, we gotta ask these rabbis where Jesus is at. So they walk up to him, they're like, yo, rabbis, where's the... And they see him. And Jesus is sitting there, smug as a bug in a rug, talking about the Bible. Well, not the Jewish Bible, whatever that is. The Torah? No, let's go with the Torah. I know it's not the Quran, because that's Islam. But anyway, so he's preaching about it, and Mary's all like, dude, what the hell, Jesus? Like, he's freaking out. And Jesus is all like, yo, dude, I'm in my dad's house talking about my dad. Like, what do you expect, alright? You don't let me talk to him. He doesn't come and visit on the weekends. Like, he gave us a book that I was supposed to read. So I'm talking to these guys about it. I'm telling them what the dad said, you know, kind of clearing up some things from the author. And Mary's like, alright, well, whatever. So then we fast forward 20 years-ish. And Jesus is at a party. Now, I'm guessing it's either like a Mexican party or a college party, because they're worried about them running out of wine. So basically what happens is they're out of wine. And Mary goes to Jesus and is all like, hey, Jesus, you couldn't happen to get us some more wine, could you? And Jesus is all like, well, there's a store 2 blocks down. I mean, yeah, give me the jugs, I'll go get it. She's like, yeah, I was thinking more of, could you get us some wine? And he's like, yeah, fine, I'll go pay for it. Like, you guys don't have the money, that's cool. Like, I worked with Dad all day making benches. I'll go buy some wine. So he starts walking out, and Mary's like, no. Could you just do your Jesus thing, call up the big guy, make some wine? And Jesus is like, yo, whoa, dude, it ain't time. Like, I got prophecies I gotta fulfill. I've got, like, that's it. And this thing, it's not my time. I gotta get baptized by some guy named John the Baptist. And Mary's like, what the hell's baptism? And Jesus is like, don't worry, you'll figure it out soon. So anyway, Mary is fed up at this point. She was like, look, I pushed you out without ever having sex, okay? Do you know what that did downstairs? And Jesus is like, alright, fine, whatever. You're gonna pull the virgin birth card on me, whatever, fine. I'll do it, right? So when he makes some wine. Now, I want to leave you guys with some thoughts up here. The Bible decided it is more important to listen to your mother than to prophecy, to what God wanted. Let that one sink in. The Bible says it's more important to do what your mother says than to listen to 1,000-year-old prophecy. See you guys next week.